Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Dead to Rights. I nearly said Dead Rising, but that would be incorrect. About 10 years before that game happens at this point. So, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. We're causing problems on purpose. We're just gonna get straight in there because I'm an eager beaver today. Oh, hey there, chap. Get eaten, idiot. So previously, we found our way into the evidence lockup, and we have got all of Hennessy's dirty laundry, and as well as the dirty laundry of basically everyone at City Hall. So, you know, now we just need to get it to Gloria Exner, who can publish it for us. Of course, there is about 1.5 million guys between us and the door. Oh, that was easy. Bloody hell. Didn't even have to...
Jack.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard from you, and started to worry.
I'm fine.
You're very touchy, lady.
Yeah, this is all the dirt you need to see Pinnacle get beaten down. First in the election, then maybe in a prison yard if we're lucky.
You know, when I hired your father to dig that up, I had no idea how serious things were going to get.
Yeah, we'll take this to the press or whatever, but don't take it to the police. They're in on it.
I know.
Whoa, whoa, what is this? What are you doing?
Pinnacle said he'd kill me if I didn't cooperate. I'm sorry, Jack, but I'm pulling out of the election.
But you got him by the balls. The information in that bundle
will
could...
get me killed. I don't know how you can live day to day in the face of fear, but I don't have your kind of stamina. I thought by surrounding myself in a public office with people fighting by my side, I could battle the corruption, but not alone.
Gloria...
Wow, what a big baby. Who'd vote for her anyway, huh?
Hildy,
Holy
what are
crap.
you... Where were you? Are you okay?
Are you kidding? I'm fine. I'm set. Finally.
What are you...
The hook said this stuff was worth a lot. Promised me a small fortune if I got it for him. And God knows I got bills. Sorry, Jack. Just let me do this.
But what about... I thought when this was over we could...
There is no we, Jack. Your father was killed. I felt bad for you. You were hurt. I helped you out. I'm flattered you thought about me that way, but... well, you shouldn't.
You're saying you'd shoot me?
Let's not find out. Look, I've been struggling my entire life. I can't even hang on to a lousy job for more than a couple of weeks. You actually think I could live on a cop's salary? Sitting by the phone every night, waiting for that call from the captain telling me I'm on my own again? Please. Just stay out of this, Jack. For your own sake.
Man, this is just left turn after left turn. We have had, like, no friends here.
She didn't look the same. I don't know what Fahook did to her, but she wasn't the girl I always admired from afar anymore. I guess it took her pointing a gun at me to notice that part of her I subconsciously ignored. I guess the Hildy I knew never existed. She was just a character played by a desperate actress, and I wasn't buying it. Chances
Bowling
were,
alley, like,
she was
strike
headed for
screen.
her final curtain. I followed her all the way out to Warden Air Force Base, one of those places that had been shut down by Congress and left moldering in the fog. It looked like Fahook was getting out of the country for a while until things cooled down. I doubt Hildy had any idea what she was getting herself
What
involved
on
in.
earth?
She was in way over her head this time, and despite everything, I couldn't just let her walk in there like a lamb to slaughter.
So we're gonna run in there, guns blazing. We've been immediately rumbled by a helicopter. We seem to be okay. Go, go, go. Why is he pressing his back up against a chain link fence.
Hey, who is that? Yeah, I don't know, but Hook said to let her in and lock the door behind her. Dude, she was hot. Tell me about it. You should see her on stage.
I got a bad feeling about this. I gotta get to Hildy fast.
Oh. Give me that. God, is this just going to be Sniper Alley again? Can I just leave you guys? Because, like, fuck having to fight these snipers. Didn't even mean to do that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Here we go again. This is going to be Sniper Town. Okay. Took his head schmoove off. Alright, I'm gonna hang out back here where there's like cover and shit. Go. That fucking leg hook is so stupid. These snipers are so pathetic. There we go. At least I can set the dogs on normal guys. Seriously, the basic pistols do more damage than the sniper rifle. It is ridiculous. Okay, well, thankfully I seem to have cleared them out, so. Oh, definitely whizzed past me from the behind there.
The gate's electronically locked.
Okay, so there's got to be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Stuck. There must be another way in.
Okay. Another freight entrance. Hello. Green machine gun. Something like that.
What's this? Voice clearance? Maybe I can force one of these friendly thugs to speak into the mic. Maybe I should try one of those bananas.
One of those bananas? So we just got to find some sort of mercenary captain. Just gotta stream my way through these idiots. Hey, buddy. Make sure that our boy doesn't get murked on the way here.
Time for a little karaoke, asshole.
Unit 117 Alpha 92 reporting.
Thanks, buddy.
That ought to do it. Now I can get out of here.
See, this would be a great opportunity to do some stuff with Shadow. Of, like... Okay, so... have, like, a little set piece of Jack is busy dragging the guy over, and then you need to cover him at Shadow. We've just left the airport space. Oh, I see. Hey, buddy. Gonna go around. Damn. They've followed me through the loading transition. They've learned. Okay, they are just following me down here. Let's bounce. Oh boy. Harsh loading transition there. Remember to make use of the slow-mo dodge more. Whoa! It's really quite incredible how much the sniper rifles in this game suck. Just the fact that the line of sight doesn't actually line up properly is incredible. Munition, nice. It's a key. What do you want to bet that matey boy up here has it? Hey, buddy.
That's the switch.
Oh, he's coming. I'm gonna wing this at the helicopter. Okay, it seems the helicopter's backed off. Boo! See, that'd be a great set piece for a movie if he just, like, flings the propane canister into the cockpit. What the? There was a man inside of that man. Oh! Oh, once again with the snipers. Do I... Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Weapons. Okay, I don't have a... Let's get them from way back here where they can't do anything about me just yet. Yeah, I was gonna compare, like, what the game said the damage stat was versus what it, like, functionally was. Okay, let's grab the armor while we're here. Enjoy, buddy. It's set to random, but it doesn't seem very random at times. I have the takedowns set to random. Okay. That looks like a way forward. Ah, there we go, the stairs. Hi.
Lock. Lock. Lock.
Hey. Says locked. There's a guy spawned further back, maybe. So this weird structure doesn't even seem to have a door. No. No, it does. Okay, hang on. Maybe I missed something. Okay. Something gonna miss.
Lock.
Oh, there we go. What do you want to bet? Ow, ow. Stay under the pier where this guy can't get me. Key. Okay, now it's randoming properly. It's so strange to me that in order to kill the chopper, it requires like 4 rocket launcher blasts, but you can only ever carry 2. So you've just kind of got to hope that they respawn. Which they don't always. Ow. Sorry if you see me fidgeting a lot and going ow, because I've had a very physically demanding couple of days at work, so... Whoosh. Quick soups when... It's going to be like that, that one... I don't remember the name, but there's like a particular sort of brand of like cat-themed emoji, and there's one that's like really cute cat, but just absolutely shredded from the neck down. Bugs. Bloody thing. I do actually need to get back on cardio and the like. It's been a while since I... Those guys were just straight up phasing into one another. But yeah, ever since I got back into doing like proper 9 to 5, I haven't really been having time to hit the gym as I used to. These submachine guns suck. But it is one of those things where, like, I'm starting to kind of understand why people will get up at, like, 4 AM to do jogs. Because when you've got a 9 to 5, that's all the time you've got, really. Like, that's the only time that you can dedicate to getting some proper exercise in, and still have time to, you know, get your breath back and work in a decent condition. But anyway, more to the point, howdy Ina, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Soup? What kind of soup? Ow. Dick. Oh! I'm not doing that to the camera, by the way. Brutal. Hang on, I'm gonna... Okay, random, no. Yeah, we still have the back shotgun and the left shotgun ones to unlock. Give me a second to just correct for that. Holy shit. Okay. Left shotgun. Oh wow, they actually programmed in his arm dangling hopelessly. You can definitely see at times where the budget went. Oh, this is where I came from. Oh. I didn't realise that I had grenades left. Okay, let's remember that. We have a rocket launcher.
A level 3 security door.
That was weird. Getting like hugely turned around. Oh. No, it is that way. Yeah, that's how you do it. Just come out the window swinging. This seems suspicious. Also, this rocket launcher, this is an RPG-7 back to front. I never noticed that before, but like, what the fuck? Shadow, tease up. What? Ah, dang it! I just got blasted by 3 guys with deagles at the same time.
A level 3 security door.
Off and then we... Whooshoo!
Come on, get him!
How do these guys keep getting behind me? Can you guys drop more, like, health packs, please? Thank you. Who's the guy that's closest to you, please? This is not good. Dang it. Again, it was that same guy with the deagle. He's waiting around that corner for me. Oh. They just put like 10 guys in a room and they're just like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah. It keeps spawning dudes behind you with deagles, so you're guaranteed to take, like, at least 2 hits.
Take him down!
Okay, that's the guy that... Yeah, there we go. That's the guy that kept getting me with the fucking deagle before. Health back, health back. I don't quite know what prompts Slate to do the neck snap rather than any of the other disarms. Because it doesn't... I guess if it's just he does it in areas that he otherwise wouldn't have room to do.
Stupid elevator busted again. This place is falling apart.
That's probably why the military abandoned it, idiots.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find another fuse. Stop it!
Free security pass. Yeah, so those guys all rinsed. Take the mission back. There we go. I'm playing efficiently. Oh, on that note, actually, so a while ago, I put in the tags on Twitch, just as a joke, suboptimal. Just as a thing to make me laugh. And we got the Twitch recaps today, and it said that of my tags that people use to like search for people they want to watch, suboptimal was 3rd in how people found me. So right behind LGBT and EN VTuber was suboptimal. So people are actively looking for less than ideal plays, and I'm never been happier to hear that. Ooh.
I'll take that, thanks.
Nice. Yeah, don't you dare give me a fucking sniper in here. You know, friends? Still got 2 grenades left. Probably start actually using the M4 if I'm going to get this much ammunition for the thing. Also, for Hook must be pretty impressively loaded if he's able to hire this many guys, but then again, even the smallest, lowest level gangsters in Grant City seem to have absolute armies of security. Maybe that's just what you got to do in Grant City. Is you need to have
This fuse ought to work.
shitloads of guys.
Going up.
Okay. Got to disable it. And here's the VIP lounge.
So this is what everyone was after. This bundle of dirty secrets.
Is that my payment? I sort of expected cash.
Unfortunately, my cash assets have been redirected to my homeland. But they should more than suffice.
Yeah, except I can't really pay rent with a bar of gold.
True, true. Then perhaps I should just keep it.
Jeez.
You'll be sure she's tied to Exner's murder, won't you?
That will not be a problem.
Oh, he just got a shirt full of broken glass.
I hoped she wouldn't be this big a thorn in my side. But apparently, you are. One I should clip off and burn.
Bring it on.
Oh, we're just going to get to slobber knock him, alright. Kick the crap out of old Pinnacle.
Come on, Junior. You ain't so tough now, are you? Eh, you want a piece of this? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Gotta wear him down. Toe to toe is probably a bad idea with this lug.
Let's try and bait some attacks out of him then. He's just choking me out, alright.
If I can just find a way to return the favor.
There we go. Okay.
You're a big boy, Pinnacle, but you got no wind.
You want a piece of this? Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Quit wasting time, Jack.
Okay, so if you can break out of his guard, like, fully, don't just survive it.
Those cigars will kill you.
There we go, and then you can just give him one in the chin.
I gotta wear him down. Toe to toe is probably a bad idea with this lug. I gotta wear him down.
The problem is,
Toe to toe is probably a bad idea with this lug.
the problem is he dips his head when you. The problem is he dips his head when he's out of breath, so half of your punches just miss. It's the same as the other dude. can't remember his bloody name now. The boss fight from last time. This would be way better if the melee combat in this game didn't suck so much.
You gotta wear him down. Toe-to-toe is probably a bad idea with this lug.
Okay, don't get greedy because he will... Yeah, don't get greedy because he just will immediately retaliate as soon as he's got his wind back. So I like how Pinnacle does like fucking Queensberry Rules boxing stance. Just gonna keep... What?
Quit wasting time, Jack. You're a big boy, Pinnacle, but you got no wind. Those cigars will kill you.
Okay, that was weird. Hoo-ah. Yeah, I don't exactly have much in the way of, like, juking tech.
You gotta wear him down. Toe-to-toe is probably a bad idea with this lug.
So weird that it's giving me the don't just try and hit him head on tutorials while I've figured out how to... Also, it doesn't help that the guy can apparently fucking wave dash. Boop. Now, not just grab some of that, like, busted glass off the floor and, like, slash him up. Or hell, why can't I set shadow on him?
You gotta wear him down. Toe-to-toe is
Oh,
probably
there we
a bad
go.
idea with this lug.
That's how you do it. Right, when he's down, then you get him in a grab and you can choke him out. Now we're doing the damage. Right. Weird that this game is, like, now refusing to, like, properly explain itself after the honestly, like, really good tutorial back at the start of the game. Like, everything was explained very clearly back at the beginning, but now we've gotten past the halfway mark.
I'm better than you.
The one thing I would suggest here is, like, give him, like, a rage meter where when that maxes out, when you anger him enough, he'll go for, like, his crazy haymaker combo, and that's when you can like, bait him. Because right now, I don't know how to... It's just, like, little things in this game that just kind of making me, oh, you could be so great.
You want a piece of this? Come on.
There we go. We're getting some decent damage in. I've probably got him this time. Back at the start of this, I was like, I said, when I'm doing these streams, one of the things that I, love to do the most is talk about the design philosophies of days past. And this is one of those things where, like, the third-person shooter had not been, like, really solidified yet. I've said with third-person, like, brawler games, this game really suffers from God of War not having been out yet. So for this, it's a very similar sort of thing, but I can't really think of, like, exactly like the point in time where everything changed. And down you go. And twist. Grab his brain and twist it.
I don't think I'm going to grant you that pardon after all. It's late.
Call us, Steven.
Oh! I didn't think he'd actually do it.
VoD. For Hook.
Like this game has a lot going on experimentally. There's so many different mechanics and things going on.
Baby, high yield plastique, and it's not even my birthday. If I plant these in the right location in the hangar, I can bring this whole crooked operation to the ground.
All right, that'll do.
Time to light this place up.
But yeah, it just, like, it's one of those things that, like, the melee combat engine just needs a bit more. Shadow just needs a bit more, because we had 2 bits of playing as Shadow in the whole game. One was in the construction site, and the other one was finding the bombs. So it's like, I really wish that Shadow had more to do in this game. I wish the melee combat had a bit more going on. It's a whole lot of little things. Because, like, I'm not really using the D-pad much at all, right? So what you can do, just give me Shadow on the D-pad, and let me use that to boss him around. Let me put Shadow, like, give him sort of at least basic orders. God, you've got to do these in order. collect some fuel tanks. Here we go. Ammunition locker. Oh, I just realised, hang on, weapons. So, Deagle, 40 damage, and it claims the AWP is 60. I doubt that. None of that. Side note, ow. That's why I'm... he was in the middle of dying and he shot me.
Time to light this place up.
Okay. So you've got to do this in order, apparently. So you know what? I have a rocket launcher. Next time that sniper guy shows up, let's just fucking razzle-dazzle him.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Now we're a little motivated.
Scum.
I'm mad now.
Scum.
Well, you don't have to do these in order. So howdy, Arthur. Hope you're having a good one. Enjoy your snow days. It's just been raining non-stop around here. Three. Probably safe bet the last one is one of these. There we go. All explosive set, and now we just take our leave. He's already dead, you don't need to disarm him. Oh, it's the ninja ladies. I was wondering when you'd get back. You ladies still talk in reverse? Smooth. Also, didn't we plant a bomb on that forklift? That's a propane forklift. That should have just erupted.
That whole dunk tank thing, that was fun and all. I'd love to catch up, but there are live explosives about to detonate.
Not sure these ladies speak English, mate. I'm gonna get rid of Madam Grenade Launcher first. Oh, or not, Madam Mrs. Jewel Deagle's hurts. Thanks for walking directly into me while I can Oh! I was stood on a grenade.
That whole dunk tank thing, that was fun and all. I'd love to catch up, but there are live explosives about to detonate.
Still. Okay. Rocket launcher did impressively little.
Ladies, I'd love to hang out, but there are live explosives in here.
I suppose you speak Farsi, right?
Running out of time. I gotta hurry.
So you're trying to yell in English at the two Arabic ninja ladies. Not going to do you many favours. Bloody hell. Yeah! Outrun the explosion on the motorbike. Wait, didn't we plant a bomb on that? Head just vibrating. Oh wow, this editing is ass. Man, the FMV in this game is sometimes just terrible. Like, it's pretty... It's pretty clear where the budget went, and it wasn't for these FMV. Wow. Oh, wow. Jack Slate just hit a clip, and not in the way that he was expecting. Oh, wow. Bloody hell.
Unit promoted. Gotta get this plane on the ground somehow.
Howdy, Sheena. Thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate everybody's ongoing support. Self-cut, good idea. Oh, pop, crunch, snap, and crackle. Oh. We have a house now. I heard. Congratulations.
Stairway's locked. One of these goons must have a key.
Keys on the 4th. Nice. Congratulations on getting that all resolved. Because, like, I was a little bit worried that when you said, oh yeah, we've got 6 weeks to get a house, otherwise, you know, bad times. But I'm glad you managed to get something. I am working on getting a place of my own. We've got everything squared away on my end. Oh, what? But now we're just waiting for the solicitors to get on with it. It got close. Yeah, I bet. I've found a place, and we've got all of the paperwork is in progress. But it's just, you know, lawyers. They like to take their time. Card, nice. Ah. Weapon visit. I will definitely be at least trying to play host. Space will be limited. It's a one-bedroom. It's a one-bedroom, so I don't have a lot of room, but I will definitely be hosting dinner at least once. Heard a shotgun blast. I must investigate. Yeah, it's good news all around. You love to hear it. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw the words "picked up access card." No, I haven't glitched anything out, have you? You're preparing for tooth pull tomorrow? Ugh. My condolences. I had one of them many years ago, and yeah, they're not fun. But thankfully, I was out cold when I had mine, so it's all good. Be the 4th, yeah. I know the feeling. So, not to get too much into, like, you know, medical history talk, but it's like I had a whole bunch of teeth that were growing in basically sideways, and so I had to get 5 removed. But like I say, they knocked me out cold for that one, so all was well. Don't, idiot.
Gunfire's not a good idea right now. It's okay, ladies. I'll get you out of here and back to your families. Whoa, hey, I'm trying to save you.
Yeah, I don't think Hook is the kind of guy who would sleep with anyone who can't kick his ass. Yeah, thank you for the lurk. Do take care. So, just like...
Jack Slade, come, are you a coward? Fight me!
Where's my dog?
Don't shoot! No! Help!
It's a rated E for error.
Hook shot the pilots and took off for the cargo deck. He's probably going to jump out the hatch and let this bird sink to the seafloor. I knew that he was crazy, but I didn't think that he was nuts.
Okay, so he's just massacring his own guys now.
You know where I am leading you?
Why does Hook like lope? He doesn't run, he sort of like lurches. Where did he go? Oh, he's cracked, that's why. Holy moly, okay. Did you see my health bar just vanish there?
Give me those files, Hook. Please, Jack Slade. I wish to be challenged.
Ah! What the fuck? Bugs. So he just kind of fires wildly. Alright, yeah, you gotta watch out when he turns the laser sight on. Yeah, he's no joke. Highly challenging. We just stick behind the crate whenever he fires at me. Oh.
I nearly felt that. You must try harder.
Oh. What is he doing? Oh, he's got alcohol flame breath now. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of accidentally skipped the cutscene into phase 2. Okay, you can't get into melee because he will just immediately gun you down. So when he laughs like that, you just need to back off. So, you've mentioned... You say that. But, like, when we were playing Ace Combat, and I said, hey, could you imagine if, like, the actual Demon of Raspberries appeared and, like, you had to suddenly fight like a fucking kaiju or something? I had this idea. Oh god, he's just drinking all his health back. Right, okay. You need to shoot the bottle out of his hands. But yeah, I had this idea while I was on the drive home. But could you imagine, like, zombie apocalypse kind of game in the vein of, like, Left 4 Dead, any of that kind of thing, but then you get to about sort of the end of the first act, and it just starts to sort of turn in a weird way, and as it goes on, it becomes, like, increasingly supernatural, and then eventually, like, the boss at the end of the game is just a fucking necromancer. I don't know if it's the fact that, like, I was talking about Nagash from Warhammer, so I wonder if that just, like, kind of put the idea in me. There we go. You gotta shoot the bottle out of his hand to stop him from healing. But yeah, I feel like that would be pretty interesting if you had a... If you had it just, like, turn supernatural out of nowhere.
You're all out of jungle juice. What are you gonna do now?
I think he's just gonna shoot you, Slade. But yeah, I feel like that would be a fun twist. It would be difficult to sort of to sell, I think, because the kind of people who are sick and tired of, like, generic zombie apocalypse stuff and want something that has a bit of a turn to it wouldn't buy it if they just thought it was random zombie apocalypse kind of thing. So... But then you don't want to spoil it, you know?
He fell like a silk-suited brick, and probably floated about as well, too. Problem now is finding someone to land the plane. Or someone to show me how. Can you land this thing?
Autopilot is locked. Gear isn't responding.
You are full of holes,
Override
mate.
both switches before I can do anything.
Where?
2 switches. Front and rear avionics. Hurry up!
I'm impressed that he's held on that long. Okay, front and rear avionics. So yeah, now we've got to...
That's the switch.
So where was the other one?
There's the other switch.
Boom. Well, that was easy enough.
Ah, that did it. She's responding. Now just hold on to something tight, because she's going down heavy.
Splashdown landing.
And hurry. Waterman, Jack Slate. Yeah, I know you're getting ready to go on the air. That's why I'm calling. Listen, a cargo jet full of extremely interesting cargo is about to hit the ground outside Warden Air Force Base. If I'm not burned alive in the crash, I might have the story of the century for you.
Hang on tight. Dark Souls, you died. Right.
So, what's your angle here, Slade? It better be good. Remember, I'm putting my ass on the line.
Here.
What's this?
Your Pulitzer Prize. Only one catch.
Yeah, what's that?
I died in that crash. You got me?
Yeah, sure, whatever. So, what's the story?
You'll understand when you read what's in there. How soon can you get that on the air?
Is 10 o'clock too soon?
10 o'clock is perfect. Now, you think you can drop us off at the Bay Bell? I got one last loose end to tie up.
Do we?
They say it's always darkest before the dawn. It was pitch black by the time I got back to the Bay Bell. I was battered and bruised, but I wasn't quite done yet. The city was now short one mayor, not to mention one mayoral candidate. Hildy was dead, and so was Eve. Augie Blatz, Fahouk Abdul, my dad, everyone except the one man who really deserved to die.
Oh, Hennessy.
But I still had a few bullets left.
You're a dead man, Slate.
How many gold? These guys were ready. I still had a few bullets left. Fucking dies.
You're a dead man, Slate.
Holy crap!
You're a dead Slate.
They're just casually shooting around corners. What is this damage? Holy crap. The game's just like, yeah, this is supposed to be the sort of...
You're a dead man, Slate.
This is supposed to be sort of the one last denouement rampage, you know, as you get the guy that really deserves to die, as they said. Jeez, yeah, they ain't playing. They're here to win. Game's just like, figure it out. SWAT storming the building. Shadow, bring me a gun. What the hell? These guys are... Okay, I'm gonna check something. Hang on.
You're a dead man, Slate.
Okay, you can just leave. What the hell? Just fucking hit the bricks, like...
There he is. Take him out.
Also, side note, how did these guys know that I was
Keep coming
here?
until I bring down that attack chopper. It's armor plated. I'll need heavy artillery to bring that thing down.
There we go. Bring me the rocket. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Where'd the rocket launcher go? Highly classified. There we go. Got that fly that's been trying to get up my nose all day. Can't even target the thing from up here. That guy dropped a health kit at the very least. Oh, no. You have iframes while Shadow is mauling a guy.
These guys will keep
But-
coming until I bring down that attack chopper. It's armor plated. I'll need heavy artillery to bring that thing down.
Oh, nice.
These guys will keep coming until I bring down that attack chopper.
Okay, maybe you actually get rid of Macy Boy with the rocket launcher
Armor
first.
plated. I'll need heavy artillery to bring that thing down.
I need to get somewhere where I can use the rocket launcher without getting shot in return. There's a rocket launcher guys up there somewhere. I should remind you that this is on normal difficulty. I do not want to dare think of what this game is like on hard mode. Near impossible? Yeah, I can only imagine. I do at the very least appreciate this, like, original Matrix style music they got going on. Just need to find more rocket launcher ammunition. Okay, it does respawn. Excellent.
This looks like the right tool for the job.
That one-liner came a bit late there, buddy. There we go. Pretty sure I was stood on that platform. Never fucking mind.
Slate! Don't have to yell, Dick. I'm the only one here.
I'm sorry, does he have a lightning hand?
Even I wouldn't have had the balls to kill the mayor. And with both Hook and Blatz gone, this city is practically mine. In all that gold. You have any idea how much power that can buy me?
Yeah, it'll buy you one hell of a funeral.
Cute. So where's that evidence you stole from my station?
I gave it to a friend for safekeeping.
You did what? Who?
Now how safe would it be if I just told you?
Information has surfaced that implicates key officials in both City Hall and the Grant City Police Department in what federal authorities are already categorizing as capital racketeering and organized criminal intent.
What did you do?
Central amongst those implicated is Lieutenant Dick Hennessy, head of Grant City's anti-crime squad, and the target of many who feel that his strong-arm tactics fell beyond the law.
What did you do?
We done blown your socks off, mate.
You and your dad. Losers, look at you.
This fountain can't be too good for that electrified riot shield.
There we go. Yeah, I can't even throw a punch on him. That little, like, zippy zap actually deal any damage? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, Absorbed wholesale into the Digimon card game? Oh boy, as if you need more.
This fountain can't be too good for that electrified riot shield.
There's a shotgun there, I'll take that. The responsibility of going on my ease of falling into these things. There we go, we just gotta keep... Yeah, so his little zippy zap doesn't seem to do any damage. Just apparently he can punch like 2/3 of your health bar off, so... He's gone Yu-Gi-Oh! To Vanguard to Digimon, with nary a minute to breathe in between.
Keep running, Dick, and you'll only die tired. I'd be better off playing Matador.
I'd love to play Matador, but apparently the guy can just, like, stop on a fucking penny. But yeah, how are you finding it? Like, are you actually,
This fountain can't be too good for that electrified riot shield.
Okay, you can do wholesale nothing to him when he's got a shield up. Winning games? Alright! Okay. So diving seems to be the bad call, because he can just... If you dive, he will stop cold. Oh, actually, Colonel, I will need to... I need your knowledge on some stuff later for Christmas present purchasing purposes.
Keep running, Dick, and you'll only die tired.
Also, this is implying to me that his shield is earthing through his boots. Like that, and he is... Wait, his little zippy zaps does actually deal damage. There we go, then he runs off.
Don't just stand there. Get him! Kill him!
Go, go, go!
Very accommodating for these guys to put away all their guns when I don't have a gun. Even though I do, I picked up that double barrel. Oh, now you're giving me a gun. Game. Whoa! Who's this lunatic?
What now, hotshot? Gonna give up like your old man? I hear he practically begged for his life. Go to hell.
Okay. This is one of those things that, like, people say, like, making certain abilities not work on bosses is a great way to make me never use those abilities. For example, what is the point in giving me a grapple if grapples don't work on bosses? Because it just means I'm never going to use grapple. Simulator. Excellent. Oh, I'm on fire.
Getting a little chilly in here. Come on. Let's sit by the fire and I'll tell you the story of how I killed the late, great Slate Boys.
Oh. Your music cut out there, game. Can I, like, throw him into the fire? No, I can't, because he just breaks out of grabs. he knows you too well. You've been hit with the old pattern recognition there, Ava. Wow, that guy's attack animation's actually bugged out. Alright, I was blocking, but okay. It's astounding that, like... So, at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, you have the punch-up with Liquid atop the broken carcass of Metal Gear. And the melee combat in that game is literally 2 buttons. It's literally... You have left-right kick. You literally just have a 3-button hit combo, and you just need to dance around Liquid, just gradually chipping him down. How does this feel worse when I actually have, like, heavy attack combos and stuff like that? Like, how does this feel worse when there's more to it? Just give me a Shadow button. Like, please just give Shadow more to do in moment-to-moment gameplay.
Getting a little chilly in here. Come on. Let's sit by the fire and I'll tell you the story of how I killed the late, great Slate Boys.
I like how the furnace in this hotel, which is probably, like, at most going to be used for trash disposal and heating, looks like the yawning mouth to hell. The heating in most hotels. Yeah, you've either got nothing at all or the yawning mouth to hell. Also, the fact that there's, like, no way of predicting or putting these, like, flame spouts to use. Yeah, because Hennessy doesn't take any damage from it, but... God damn it. Yeah, Hennessy just doesn't take damage from the flame spouts. So what's the point? Getting way more hits on him, but this guy does so much damage that if I get hit at all, I can very quickly lose this advantage. Oh, you see him like boop into a standing position there.
Sit by the fire and I'll tell you the story of how I killed the late great Slate Boys.
Fucking cut out of that audio is so abrupt. Oh, there we go. Into the fire with you. Hey, I actually got the Inferno kill. Let's go. Oh, but he's not done yet. Spin kick. Oh god, it's phase 3. Okay, but now he's taking chip damage from blocking. Okay.
You both in hell.
Join the queue at this stage. Basically every boss I've gone up against has said see you in hell.
In the air and the feds were on the case. Not that there was anyone left to implicate, but I'm sure they'd find their share of scapegoats. And I'd rather not stick around long enough to be one of them. With Hennessy, Blatz, and Fahook all dead, the inevitable struggle for power would begin. It would take an atom bomb to rid this city of crime, but I was fresh out of plutonium. I'd had enough. My own bundle of sins were enough to keep me awake for the
These
rest of my
fucking
life.
one-liners,
I
man.
believed that bringing the bad guys down would have some karmic benefit down the road somewhere other than here. I didn't mind though. In fact, I was looking forward to leaving. They say Grant City's the hardest place on Earth. The people aren't born here, they're made. That fortunes are lost and found on a daily basis. And if you're not one of the lucky finders, you're probably dead. Well, I can tell you this for a fact. Jack Slate is about as far from dead as you can imagine.
Setting up his autograph booth in hell. Well, boys, I'm here. Well, now to collect my bloody thoughts. Ugh. So, there's a lot to like here. It's a somewhat... excuse me. It's a somewhat sort of tongue-in-cheeky throwback to like 80s and 90s.
A partial list of victims from the recent plane crash outside Warden Air Force Base. No survivors were found in the wreckage of the disaster that claimed the lives of 68 passengers. Among the deceased is fugitive Jack Slate, wanted since his daring prison escape moments before his scheduled execution. Doctors say the remainder of his corpse was burnt beyond recognition and consider themselves fortunate to have established conclusive evidence to close the statewide manhunt.
Faith, Padre. Faith. Jay.
God bless Jack Slate. God!
He's just gonna give him a bar of gold and be like, there you go, here's my exit ticket. But yeah, like, there's a lot to like here. There's some good, like, theming. It's, like I say, it's a very sort of tongue-in-cheek sort of throwback to 90s, cop revenge kind of flicks. The noir narration over a lot of the cutscenes is very entertaining. I quite like it. But, like, boy, there's a lot needs fixing with the,
See you in hell.
See you in hell, Jack.
I'll see you in hell. I'll see you in
hell.
See you in hell.
Both of you in hell.
See you in hell. I suppose I'll see you in hell. See you in hell. In hell. See you.
bloody hell.
Hell, Junior.
I can't believe you beat me, Jack Slate. Here are your cigarettes. See you in hell.
See you in hell. But yeah, so there's a lot to like, but the gameplay really needs like a couple of edit passes. The melee combat is just like really leaves a lot to be desired. The shooting's fun. I like the slow-mo dives. I like setting Shadow on people, but Shadow just needs way more to do. Because right now he's just like a fuck that guy button. And yeah, the melee combat sucks. It needs more tech. You know, the disarm takedown animations are really entertaining. I like it as a mechanic of just like the risk versus reward of running up to a guy to get a free gun, but then you have to run directly up to him. So it's like you need to weigh that up. Yeah, and the strategies never really change. It's either just a guy or a guy with a shitload of armor, and the difficulty's all over the place with the fucking snipers. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow with the beginning of the sequel. We've only got like 10 minutes left in the session, so we'll just call it there, and we will see what we can get to. We'll be back again with more of this tomorrow with the sequel, and we'll see what happens. So, twitch.tv/following. Who's about? Vivica's all wrapped up. Penny is playing Pokemon Emerald's Randomizer. Nuzlocke, oh boy. Matto's doing some stuff. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. It says just chatting. Not so serious. Nick is playing Gutter World, which was an interesting one. We don't get to raid into Matto very often, so I will take the opportunity. There we go. Alright, I'll see you all over at Matto's, and I'll see you tomorrow for Dead to Rights 2. Until then, thank you, good night, and much love, and I'll see you in hell.